Hi guys, it's your girl Bella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's another banger. So guys, I missed you so much, but I know you missed me. So, anyways, yeah, I missed you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm doing well myself. I'm grateful. We thank God. So, it's been a while. I know I've not been active. But yeah, your girl has been working on some healing and just working on myself uh, in this growing process era. Ah, it's so hard, you guys. It's so hard. So before we get into the video, if you're new here, my name is Bella. My contents are about the hustle life of an African girl in her early 20s, and yeah, basically that's all about my content. And if you're interested, please consider subscribing on my channel, share my videos, comment, and please ring that notification bell, because your girl is back like she never left. So you're going to need to be reminded that a new video has dropped. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So basically, I just want to give you guys a little bit of my life update and what has been going on with me and what I've been working on specifically. So, your girl has been working on her mental health, and I know everyone, it's almost like a trending thing, the mental health, but I know everyone is talking about that. And when we dive deep into that, it's actually a very large and huge thing just to understand. And basically, me personally, I've been working. Okay. I'm going to say these things in two different segments, and the first one is working on my femininity. Second, um, my my spiritual journey and how it connects to that, and my gratitude, and just meditation and practicing gratitude, whatever. Yeah, so basically, let's start with the femininity side. Oh god, why am I stuttering? Anyways, don't mind me. English is not my first language, so girl. Anyways, um since my childhood, I grew up around boys. I have two brothers. They are the ones I grew up with, mostly almost the same age. They're the ones I used to play with. They're the ones I could see myself always doing everything with. All my childhood, everything I experienced, we experienced it together. So I grew up more of a tomboy. So I would be comfortable playing with boys more than just playing with girls, because I could find the girls boring and not fun. If it's run, girl, let's run. I mean, anyways, yeah. So from there, I grew up like that. I finished my primary school, went into high school, O level, A level, and then in A level, my fifth year, I like I went to this school, and it was more like, it's kind of like different, but in a good way, for someone who's been in a very strict school, in a missionary school, and now I'm in a very like liberating school where I can do anything I'm feeling like doing. So it was more of like, it opened doors for me to just you know tap into my tomboy era, whatever. And I literally maybe took it too far. I kind of took it too far, because like it got to give me some, I had to face the consequences, but we live to learn. Anyways, and at that point I was like, you guys, I cannot, you cannot imagine how far I was with me being a tomboy. I would just shave bald in a whole school of girls having braids. Shave bald just because um it's a month of like remembering Tupac. I would like me and my homeboys back in the other O level school. We would just have like maybe a month of remembering maybe Bob Marley, a month of remembering this, a month, like all the legends. But the one that was kind of a little bit sus, yeah, it was Tupac. Cause we had to do something that would present that person that we're remembering. Let's say if it's Bob Marley, we're going to, try and be as reggae as we can, Rastafari and everything. And if it's Tupac, the obvious thing is being bold and having your bandana wrapped up on your head. I know it sounds crazy, but that was the norm. It was not a big deal for me. I was doing what I felt like I should do. So I did it to that school, and everyone was like in a shock. I was bold. Every other girl is just the one who doesn't have a lot of hair, they are braided, and I'm the one who's just bald. I'm done wearing the baggy clothes. Even my uniform, it had to be baggy because I felt comfortable in that more. But it was more of like I just like the physical appearance of being a tomboy, but deep inside, I'm just a girl. Like, I'm a girl. I had my little crushes here and there. So I was just a girl. Like, to be real, I was a girl. But also, I I wasn't fucking with the girls because you know how it could be like the girl groups, they're the ones that are gossiping, they're the ones that are fighting every now and then, and I wasn't fucking with that. Like, it wasn't really fun for me. Anyways, sorry, excuse my language. Anyways, I had this best friend of mine. She was also almost like me, but not really that much. But she was the one that I was comfortable with. Even in the dormitory, she was like, we just mind our own business. We sit there, we just talk about truths, like, those kind of things. And it was fun for me until COVID. In COVID, your girl, I was minding my business. This guy calls me. He had finished high school the year before because I was in my last year, and then COVID came and we had to sit like for 7 months without going to school. And at the time we were sitting, we were just boring, doing nothing. And then I just get a call from this guy. He had finished the previous year, and he was like, "Hi, girl, how are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm okay. How are you?" And blah 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 blah, yada yada. And then he is like, I was like really trying to talk to you and whatever, you know. And I was like, why didn't you do that? Like, I was open to that. And he was like, no, I thought you were in girls. Like, huh? You thought what? Yeah, everyone thought that you're not into boys. I'm like, no way. No freaking way. Oh my god. Like, really? I can't just be a tomboy in peace. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, I spent 3 days in bed with a headache because my mind could not process that thing. I'm telling you, even now, I'm homophobic. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you take me. I'm homophobic. I don't fuck with that shit. Like, please keep me out of that. And the funny part is, like, how is it that if the whole school knew that, you're the one telling me? Like, everyone I was hanging out with, they knew that. Like, what's going on? Am I lost? Because I would. I'm a person, I can mind my own business to the point where you can't even talk about me when I'm sitting right next to me, just because I don't care, I'm not even going to hear it. I don't pretend, I just don't care. And it was on that point I was like, no way, this can't be going on in the school that I'm going on to for 2 years, and everyone thinks I'm like that. Like, it's not possible. Like, what the heck? Anyways, after that, I was like, you know what? I just sat with myself. I'm like, I think I've gone too far, because even my mom would be mad at me just shaving bald and whatever. She would want me to braid, but I couldn't. I was like, I think I've gone too far, and I think I have to do something about it. I'm not going to go and apply for a job in my baggy clothes and they think I'm serious. It doesn't work like that. You get. Anyways, some people do, and I'm not judging. It's just not my thing. Anyways, um, then I braided that same period of time that we're at home. I braided my hair. I went and I tightened my uniforms. I started wearing whatever that I think it's girly, but I wasn't really comfortable in the beginning. But then I had to make sure that I'm going to practice being comfortable in that, and it worked. Excuse me, it worked. And yeah, your girl now is a girl. Yeah, so the reason why I said all that, it's like when you go outside and you have to live a lifestyle of not depending on anyone, you just have to do everything yourself. It's more of like your masculine side is one that is going to take over. So whenever it takes over and your feminine energy is trying to be abandoned, whenever it comes out, you feel like you have to feel vulnerable, because that's one of the feminine traits. And if you have to be vulnerable and you are, it's more of like you can't balance it just like that. The masculine side is here, the feminine is like trying to come on the same level, but it's like it's always being bent on and it doesn't have time to. But also the anxiety that comes with just allowing the masculine side to take over is a lot. Like, all the depression comes with it is a lot. And it doesn't mean that your body, you yourself as a woman, as a girl, your body is going to change into also masculine, having the masculine traits that a masculine man obviously has. You're still going to be a girl, but still you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be this strong, you have to be working hard, you have to work extra just to get this. If you haven't watched my videos, go back and watch the videos. So to me, I had to first, when I started working on my healing process, I had to first go through all the details, like deep inside, and I see what is the root of all these things. And I had to find out that it's been 3 years that I've been allowing myself to be feminine. Though I might look feminine on the outside, but the inside, the way I'm thriving, striving, and the aggressiveness that comes with just allowing the feminine side, the masculine side to take over, sorry, because I'm obviously in working and hustling all here and there, that's where it becomes a problem. So balancing that, it was so hard for me. That's where I had to be like, you know what, I'm going to take my time, work on my femininity, and try to see how I can balance it. I know you can't just understand, but yeah, if you know, you know. Like, if you know that you're going through that, you just know that that's the root of everything. That's why I had to tell you all those stories, you guys. Anyways, the second part is the gratitude. So when you're tapping into your feminine side, it's more of like you have the feminine traits that you don't even know about yourself, but you have to like um let them grow also, like you give them a place to grow and shine and take over, so that at least you also have something else to enjoy. Let's say for example, I would the only time I would say that I enjoyed, I would just go out in the club and that's it. I can't just go maybe do a picnic and I feel like I'm having fun. No. But then I had to start working on my gratitude and meditation, because when you do that, you're trying to create your own peace. And when you have your own peace, you just know how to protect it. But you can't protect what you don't know, and you can't protect what you don't have. You get? So if I'm protecting my own peace, I have to first know what is the main characteristics that shows my peace. If it's this, if it's that, if it's that. I'm not saying that clubbing is something that does that is not fun, but it's a different way. It's a form of, like, to me it was more of like the aggressiveness. Like my dopamine has taken over to the point where, like, I only have to do aggressive things just for me to feel like I'm happy, or yeah, I don't even know why I'm saying all this, but yeah, I'm trying to explain to you guys. I hope you try to understand. So that's where the gratitude thing comes in. Meditating, trying to connect with nature, because I'm a very nature person, and like it helped me so much because I didn't know before, but I had to discover. So yeah, that's all about that. The third one is my spiritual life, and it's, you guys, if it wasn't for God, I'm telling you, I would, at some point I had gone through the stages of like these intrusive thoughts were taking me too far. You guys, I was at the point of thinking of committing suicide. Yeah. When you're like, you don't have anyone else to talk to, and you don't even feel like you have to tell everyone what you're going through. Still masculinity. uh you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to just let it out in any form of way that you think can work for you. My dear, that's where the intrusive thoughts are going to come in. That's where all these suicidal thoughts are coming in. And I is this I remember today, earlier, I went to this to like our local community leader, and we were talking. He was asking me, a lot of things and whatever, and I broke down. Like I broke down, and that is not, maybe it doesn't look nice just to be emotional in front of someone he doesn't really care or whatever, but at some point it's also a good thing to me that I at least can be vulnerable and just feel like I just let it out and I'm okay. Before that, I had this feeling that I'm not really, like, I don't even want to talk to anybody, like, why are you even talking to me? But then after that small talk and me bawling whatever because of the topics that he was trying to get in deep, and I had to be emotional, it helped me. Like, it's a form of helping me to just get over it. If I cry, I'm just getting over it, and it works for me. I don't know about y'all, but me, it does work. Anyways, so yeah, that's all about it. Your girl that has been working on all that. And yeah, that's why I haven't been posting, and you know being able to give you all the contents that I used to give you. I don't know why I'm stuttering. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Anyways, so I'm going to start. I've filmed some videos throughout these 4 months, how I cut my hair, because you see your girl is now yeah, how I cut my hair, my trip to Kampala, the first time I went in Kampala and everything. So I'm going to, after this video, I'm going to post a video, to upload a video of how I went in Kampala. After that, I will upload another video of like the whole process of me cutting my hair, because it wasn't just one day. There is a story behind it. You're going to get it in that video. So hopefully you guys are going to catch up with me, and please, please, please don't give up on me. Yeah, don't give up on me. I'm here to stay. I'm going to try to be consistent as much as I can, though it's not easy because I work night shifts, and at daytime that's where when I get my rest, so I don't have really time to go through all the editing process, but I'm committed now. I'm here to stay. Yeah. So we're going to be also having some, girl talks and whatever, and just talking about life and talking about whatever that is going on. And yeah, so hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and most of all, do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can see all the other videos I'm going to post in few days. Bye.